episode 3 of the 6-week shred. Okay, now in episode 2, alright, I showed you how to plan and how to use your macros within your everyday life to make sure you're hitting your targets to complete the shred long term, okay? So in this episode, episode 3, alright, we're going to completely come away from the standard, okay? You've got your day-to-day 9-to-5 job, you can plan. It's easy to plan because you live in a consistent week as such, alright? I'm going to chuck a spanner in the works. I've come on a holiday this week, so perfect opportunity to show a chance of how you're going to prepare yourself for situations in which you can't necessarily prepare yourself for. So what I mean by that, for instance, I'm on holiday, okay? So obviously I don't have all the cooking equipment I have at home, I don't have all the food I have at home, so I'm going to show you how to work with what you have best. And it's not only just, you know, for me on holiday, you could be on away with work, you could have inconsistent shift patterns, you could, you know, I could go on and on and on, but what I really want to do, guys, is show you how to adapt to make sure that you're still going to get your targets hit, okay? Now, I don't like snapbacks, but look at the state of this, guys. I've just been in the gym, so I don't want to look like some knob with a snapback on. I'm not trying to be cool, but it's better than me sat there talking to you like something out of Boyzone. Alright, so let's get that away. Back to subject. Alright, so another thing I'm going to do in this episode too is I'm going to show you every meal broken down. What I mean by that, okay, so I'm going to start this episode off with a day in the life of away from home, okay? So I'm going to go from breakfast right the way to bedtime, alright? And I'm going to include on the screen every single macronutrient in there so you can really see how I'm going about planning and what's going in me at certain times, a certain day, alright? Second from that, I'm going to put a bit of training footage in because everyone loves a bit of training footage, and I'm 5 weeks out, so it's important to get some in, okay? And then on day 2, alright, it's going to be the same episode, but day 2, I'm going to even throw a bigger spanner in the works and see how I can go on eating when I've done no food prep. So worst case scenario, you've not prepped your food whatsoever, alright, and you're stuck. You've gone out, you're in town, what do you do? How are you going to get them macros? How are you going to get all that stuff you need to continue the shred, not cheat and not spill on carbs or fats or whatever, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate how you can still eat well whilst in town, alright? So this should be a fun episode, you should take a lot from it. Please comment, give me ideas of future videos. I'm trying to grow this channel as big as I can. I really want to help all you guys find the easiest way to do this and make it simple, make it fun, enjoyable, well, partially enjoyable, only enjoyable on carb days, and just a place where we can all just sort of talk about this and just sort of roll with it, okay? So let's get going, alright? Day 1, we're going to do a full day of eating, break everything down like I just said, so you're really going to see what's in each meal. Let's go. Okay, so episode 3 of 6-week shred, and today I'm gonna show you how to prep your meals to ensure consistency throughout the day. So we're on meal 1 here, and it's bran, nuts, bit of Greek yogurt, and a splash of milk. You can see the current macros there. Not a bad way to start the day. Okay, so it's gonna be important to prep our meals today because we're going sightseeing. So what we're gonna get doing is cooking the turkey mince. Nice and turkey mince from Tesco. Cut it into 2, so it's roughly, I think that is 175 grams of turkey mince, okay? Squish them into burgers. Alright, I'm going to get them into the pan with the 1 cal spray, obviously. Leave them to soak there for a few minutes. Meal prep's done, easy as that. So we got meal 1 here, which is just salad, spinach, iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms, and just fried turkey mince. And then pre-workout meal from you get in the gym. It's exactly the same, just added half a packet of couscous to it. So like you say, on a little day out on the top of the Orme in, like, I don't know, but look at this. Serious, like, views from up there. Full on quiff route, though. This just puts everything into perspective, right? I mean, all the problems you have, you think, oh my god, my training's going bad, or any problems. There's always something bigger. You know, take yourself, put it into perspective, guys. Like, how big is that problem you've got? When you look at something like this, everything seems so small in comparison. Just everything is always fixable, and it just shows that, like, all your problems and insecurities, even the gym, doesn't seem that big of a problem when you're up something like this. It's crazy. It's such a mind opener. Like, I'm so chilled. My zen is refilled. I'm at one with myself and Earth again. But I've got a really low battery because I didn't charge it last night, so I'm going to get off here now. Just finish off with a nice vibey, feely view, and then we're going to a gym in Rail to get some serious gains on my chest. So I'm going to try and find Bayer and Elle now, get a meal in me, and then hopefully get some footage in the new gym. But yeah, lesson learned. Everything's bigger than you. Stay humble. Downside of going sightseeing. Stopped off in Conway. Look at that. Seriously sick place. Stopped off for a little pre-workout kick. So I'm going to demolish my couscous and turkey burger now. And then next up, lifting footage.
Want to do your caravan through here, right?
Not this big one.
Happy, food time. And he's struggling today. And yeah. That right there is a no carb phase. Sweet course and super fucking mad core gym. Sick. Right, so when we actually got to the gym, we both decided we wanted to train together because we felt dead insecure. No, but we decided to do push. So you see here we're starting on standing press. Did 4 sets of 12 reps. No, I did 10 reps, Ellie did 12 reps. And then moving on to chest press. Now this is the machine I miss the most. Training at like a family gym, you don't get this kit and it just fully hits every angle of your chest. Absolutely sick. This was a C-curve shoulder press and it's the best thing I've ever been on in my life. My shoulders are weak anyway, and this just helps you like maintain that natural rhythm going up, like sort of tracking. So good. Sick machine.
Thinking out loud, I must have $250,000 on me right now. Hard to make a song about something other than the money. Things I'm about to talking blunt and staying blunt. Pretty women, are you here? Are you here right now?
How cool is my dog? Right, back into the gym. We're on to a seated press. Again, we did 4 sets on this, 10 to 12 reps, squeezing, nice slow contractions. We then dropped into some cable flies. Now these are my favourite exercises in your chest. Every striation in that middle of the chest just pops out, like clinging onto your ribs for dear life. Again, we did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, quite heavy weight. Once I start getting a little bit tired on the flies, notice how I'll drop myself forward, alright, and just performs like a dip motion, dip movement on the cables, just to exhaust every bit of my chest completely. One mad workout, man. Feel good. I'm pumped after that. Let's go in the car, get a turkey burger, post-workout with couscous, get back to the van. I'm ready for my, I think I've got a protein yogurt to make, so see how that goes. I've just had my post-workout couscous and turkey burger salad in the car, and I've got in and I'm craving a little snack. So, protein yogurt. How good is this looking, alright? It's made with Pro Complex by Optimum Nutrition, nut chocolate flavour. And per serving, just check it out on here, I'm only using 1 scoop, so we're halving them units there. So it's 30 grams of protein in there and around 130 calories, which is nothing, and only like 2.2 grams of carbs. Spot on, really. There's the macros there. Again, make this. It's such a nice treat to have after the gym. Last meal of the day, guys. Famous Rise Above pancakes. Click the link below to show you how to make them. It'll just link you to my other video. But guys, these are next level. Check them out. Look at that. You know they're good. I know they're good. This is what happened this morning. Went and did my 45 minutes cardio, and the dog is asking to go out in that weather. So anyway, cardio's done, alright. And today I'm going to show you how to prepare your day when faced with no meal prep. So you're in town, you're at work, you cut out, what do you do? It's better than playing a bit of fetch with your pup. Ready? Fetch it. Good girl. So, check out, guys, breads everywhere, people eating donuts everywhere. Alright, I've made today's video purposely, and I've not cooked my day's food to show you how to eat healthy whilst on the go. It is doable, okay? And just make sure. What's that? I'm just making a little video. Life. It's what I mean. People think you're a weirdo filming in the street, but anyway, who cares? They're eating freaking donuts because they are donuts. So I'm gonna do some footage now of how you can eat decent food whilst on the go. By the way, I mean real. That's why people think I'm an absolute weirdo around here. Every other shop is either a bakery, patisserie, McDonald's, Greg's. Anyway, I'm gonna go because people think I'm a weirdo. So, finding healthy food on the go. Now I've put my headphones in because it looks like I'm on FaceTime with someone now. I'm seriously getting weird looks. I don't like people looking at me as it is, and like I get weird looks wandering around town doing this. So we've actually found the Weatherspoons. Now the key to eating well on the move, I find with myself, is just to avoid like starchy carbs. Just try and stick to your salads and your protein sources, because you know a lot of this stuff that's on this menu, for example, right? So I've just brought this out with me. It is pure shit. Like it really, really is. You know, all the sauces on the pastas will be chocolate with sugar. It'll all be refined sugar. It's just terrible, terrible food, and not good when dieting. So what I did and what I do when I know I'm going to be out for the day, or I know I can't prep, so obviously today I've done this intentionally. I've not prepped, but I wanted to show you guys what to do when you haven't prepped. But as you saw yesterday, I have my couscous pre-workout and post-workout carbs. Alright, and then I always save a quarter of the packet for night time. So if I'm hungry, I can have something to eat and nibble on. I didn't eat that last night because I filmed my macros elsewhere. So it was left over today. So because I knew I was coming out travelling, I packed it in my bag. So I've got literally, I think it's like 15 grams of carbohydrate worth of couscous in my backpack ready to go. So with that being said, now all I've got to do is find a lean protein source, a bit of salad to fill me up, and bang in my couscous. Might be a bit cheeky, but it's going to get shredded, and that's all that matters. So, you know, if anyone comes over to you and goes, "Hey man, you can't be putting your couscous on my food," be like, "Bro, I'm trying to get shredded. You got to do what you got to do, ain't you?" So I'm going to go back in now. Go get my food, try and do a bit of filming without the entire of the restaurant going like this at me. That's what it feels like it's happening anyway. And I'm going to show you what I've ordered, and it's a real piece of lean chicken skewers, chicken and pepper skewers. Now it says on the menu that they are 477 calories. I actually put them into Fitness Pal, and it says it's got something like between like 70 to 80 grams of protein in it, which bit unbelievable, really. There's a lot of chicken if you're eating that, but we'll see how big it is. I've ordered an extra salad, which was £1 just to fill out fill my stomach out a bit more, fill me up, and I'm going to bang my couscous on the top, and see what happens. And as soon as I've ate that, the gym, we're in real now, the gym is round the corner, and we're going to smash up a pull workout. So let's go see how this food's feeling when you order side salad, because we're dieting, and they bring you a bowl of chips. Go away. So it's come. This is what it looks like.
What did she say?
Decent size portion of protein, fresh salad. Alright, the peri-peri sauce might have a bit of sugar in it, but what can you do? Okay, I'm gonna whip out a little concoction of couscous in my back. If I can find it. That is terrible.
Can I have a bit of the salad as well?
Couscous is here. Alright, I'm gonna bang that on there. Meal complete. Eating healthy. Meal down and on the way to the gym. As you can see, you can eat good if you plan or take an educated decision or guess of where to eat out. So that meal I just had then, there was 583 calories in it, 29 grams of carbs because I added the couscous that I brought with me, 14 grams of fat, and it says there was 85 grams of protein in 2 chicken skewers. I don't think so somehow, but we'll roll with around 60 tops. So that being said, a few little tips for when you're eating out, okay? First thing to do is when you get in there, ask for it your way. So, for instance, no cheese, no Caesar salad. No Caesar sauce thing they put on the salad. No added salt, no added pepper. Little simple things like that. Ask for more salads. All right, it's like £1 extra to get a bit more salad, and you say, hiya. We're both feeling better now, both eating. But yeah, ask for more salad because it fills you up, okay? And the most important thing about feeling full is when your belly is full and heavy. So if you're eating a lot of food, usually salads don't really fill you up because they're quite light. Your receptor in your stomach's not going to sink down and sag, telling your brain you're full. So eat as much salad as you can. And thirdly, beware of low carb options because low carbs means high sugar most of the time. To make up for the low carbs, you always chuck a load of sugar in it normally. So again, swerve the low carb option. Wrote down one more here. Drink water throughout your meal. Again, that's going to help aid your fullness, making your belly sink down, sending signals to those receptors telling you you're full. So drink water, drink plenty of water, and skip dessert, obvious choice. Just give yourself 15 minutes. Now I'm the worst for this. As soon as I've stopped eating, I want to eat more and more and more and more. But if you actually just give yourself 10 to 15 minutes, all right, your stomach is actually going to start signaling to your brain that you're full, and then you won't even really want dessert. So basically, just hold out. If you're still hungry, hold it out, and just skip the fudge cake or the donuts and stuff like that. So we're on the way to the gym, walking. Let's go get some footage, man. Okay, so first exercise was close grip, pull down. Now, we did a different split today because I wanted to get a bit of volume in, trying to get myself a little pumped up, which is kind of hard when I'm so carb depleted. As you can see, I look very skinny. So we were doing 2 sets of 20 reps, medium weight, 2 sets of 10 reps, heavy weight, okay? That's applied to every exercise we were doing. And I find it really, really helps to exert the muscle. So here we're doing wide grip pull down, moving on to, now this is sort of like a bent over row. Now you only really see these machines in sort of like the bodybuilding gyms, places like that. It's equipment like this, commercial gyms sort of miss. They're really good though, hit every muscle just like most of the machines. Alright, now we're on a straight arm pull down. Now I find this insane for pulling out them lats. And it also hits that serratus muscle too, just at the top of your ribs. Moving on to biceps. Now I've seen these elbow braces before in videos and it's my first time to try one out today, and they are insane, alright? I'm 100% going to buy one. They eliminate any movement and bring your elbows back, just completely isolate that bicep head. Pure pain. To finish up guys, I did a few different exercises on abs. I only filmed this one just because I was a bit zoned out, I was a bit tired and couldn't really want to film anymore. But this is my favourite ab exercise. Hit yourself a really heavy weight on the cables, keep your hips as still as you can and squeeze from your belly button, crunching your stomach over, trying to aim for your elbows towards your knees. Top exercise. So we're back at the van, day complete, episode 3 complete. So I think we've covered a lot of things helpful and useful in this episode. I hope you've all took something from it. I hope I've done what I intended to do, which was to show you how to really cope with stuff when you've not necessarily planned or prepared your day. Okay, so hopefully you've all took something from that. Hopefully you all know what to do now if you ever are short of things. And I was complaining about me looking very flat in the gym. Now I've just had my meal and I'm not looking that bad now. But guys, this low carb stuff is not nice. You just feel frail all the time. Like my chest completely disappeared in the gym. I'm like, where's that gone? Come back, I want you. But anyway, right, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my holiday now. No more videos. Okay, I'm going to completely enjoy myself. So episode 4 will be uploaded sometime next week. Please stay tuned. Please like and share these videos because I want to grow this channel so bad, guys. Please help me do that. Again, any comments, negative, good or negative, positive comments, post them on the bottom of the page. I'll read them. Any ideas, suggestions, let me know. I'm grateful for all stuff like that. So please guys, like and share, get involved, spread the word, get training, and let's get shredded. 6 week shred, let's get it on.